So today I'm at KCA University to ask students questions about mental health. Today I'm here with my friend Billy Baraka, a mental health advocate, to ask a few questions. So my first question to him will be, what does the term mental health mean to you?
That's a good question, Christian. So, mental health, to me personally, it's mental health is the well-being of someone's mind in terms of how they feel. Cause the mind, how you feel about things, it does play a big role in terms of now how you are. That I don't know if that
How
makes
you are
sense.
as a
Like
person,
how
your well-being.
generally. So to me, it's like, how do you feel about things and how things generally are at a particular moment in life, and just that time. That's now mental health.
That's great to hear. So my other question to you will be, have you ever had an incident that messed up with your mental health, peace of mind, and how did you get through it?
Nairobi girls, get ready. Okay, away from that. But actually, I feel like the one of the biggest milestones actually first, like growing up, where I was like, damn, things are actually different from what I thought they would actually turn out to be, is when I now transitioned from like high school to campus. So in most cases, in high school, it depends with where you're from, but where I'm from, actually, like everything is given to you, like everything is just handed to you while you're like growing up. So it's just like different from now, the whole transition. We're now put in this loophole where you need to sort of like come in for yourself, like, if you're running low on cash, you're like, hey, you know what, let me come through for myself here, let me find a way to make this work, let me figure this out, so it's like the whole transition just happening just like that, without anyone like informing you that, hey, there'll be like a gradual shift, is some mind-boggling stuff. Like, I was really not, and I feel like when I experienced that was crazy. That was really crazy.
Okay, now on to the last question. Since we are at KCA, we go to school here. What suggestions would you make to the mental health department to better help mental health victims suffering to overcome their issues?
Yeah, that's a good one. Honestly speaking, I think the first suggestion would be, let's try to actually promote the idea of people seeking therapy more, because I feel like, yes, there's like a school
Especially for
counselor.
men.
Yeah, bro, like it's insane. I understand there's like a school counselor, but again, I don't think actually people are the most comfortable, at least not everyone, at least not the people that have been here for the longest, are like not, you see, it's like they should try to make it actually appealing and like a sensible solution to want to go, because I am so sure 7 out of 10 people, if you tell them you're like going through something, they'll tell you like, oh, they'll probably suggest therapy, but they won't actually, even if there might be students from here, they wouldn't actually mention like a school therapist and all. And there is actually a school therapist, so they should actually try to like make that department look a little bit more welcoming than what it is right now. Another thing would be, as we should just look out for each other, man. It can't be like a brother's going through shit and you're actually making things harder for them. You should like look out for your friend, making sure that they're okay. Notice that, this guy has been moving really, a little bit too quiet lately, a little bit too, distant. You're like, hey bro, are you actually okay? Just checking up, ladies checking up on each other too, just like friends generally just looking out for each other. I feel like that's actually going to cut it so much from where I'm standing. So yeah, that's honestly the best advice I would just give to the institution right now.
All right, thank you, Billy. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Till next time, don't forget to wipe your ass.